Yeah, no, you stuck at dad's butt the whole life.
Well, I know, but how else can I get?
Are you light now, then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Copy. Thank you.
Okay, we're going in.
All right, thank you guys.
Oh, good.
It'll be out there in a minute, I'm sure.
All right, let's turn on some lights.
Correct.
Okay, see you later. We're gonna
See you later, Mom. All right. Correct. Get all these out. 16 boxes. All right. What's up, Pat?
Swing that in. I need top loaders. Then I'm gonna have you do the sleeve and top load part. You know what I'm talking about? Like we've done with this one before. I'm just gonna set the hits aside. You're gonna grab them and sleeve them and top load them. How's it going with you today, Pat? Let's see if I can get the camera away from my head. Yeah, that's what we've had in the first two cases. Is we had one auto each. So I'm hoping that that stays that way. We're just gonna dig right in. I can't remember. What's up, Jess? How goes Vegas? How goes Lost Vegas? Is it? Yeah, I bet it is cold up in New York. You're in New York and Jesse's out in Vegas. Uh-oh. What gives? I got the white circle of death. Hold on one sec. What's going on, Toby? Let's see. I don't know what I have here. Why does this have an attitude? I don't know. Maybe it was only a temporary white circle. Jesse, what's going on in Vegas? Anything fun and exciting? Let's see. There we go. That's the way I want it. Oh, that's good, right? Schwartz. Tyler Soderstrom. What's going on? That's the second time I've had the white circle of death. You guys getting the white circle of death? What's going on, Brady? How are you? Hey, Joe. I'll do the obvious. Hey, Joe, what you know? Because, you know, the obvious is the fun one. No circle? Why am I getting one? Miguel Geraldo out of 150. Paper. Ooh. Jordy Barley out of 199. There's Henry. Andre Davis. No one? It's just me, huh? Well, this is just me. Some young man came in today with his girlfriend, fiance, wife. I don't know what she was. But anyway, says he found they were cleaning out a house and found in a, what's up, Alan? In a back room somewhere, a giant sports card collection. What is going on here? That is 3 times I've had that. And so we'll see. We'll see. Jackson Merrill. Look, Brady House. Put that in a sleeve and top load. They brought in a few pieces. So we'll see. I have been busily going through cards. Been finding a lot of actually gradable, you know, worthy gradable cards. Bobby Witt, very nice. One of the last teams to sell. So I have been just getting cards out as fast as I can. What's up, David? So he's going to supposedly send me some photos tonight. Jordan Lawler, refractor. He's going to supposedly send me some photos tonight of some of the stuff, and then maybe he said he was going to go out there and grab some stuff. So maybe he'll bring some stuff by. So if he does, I'm going to beg out, and I'm going to go run and look at the collection. Try not to drool on myself while I'm doing so. It's never good. Pineda, I don't know why he's backwards. Drooling on other people's collections is not good. This says, I don't know if that's it. Something with a 2 on the end. This says something. Okay, so this Pineda must be a variation, because these have on the back end of this 5968. Or 9568. 9568. And this Pedro Pineda says something with a 2, right? So clearly that is the variation. That's a variation for Pineda. You know, honestly, I have never had really an expectation that we're ever going to hit any of that. There's hassle. But it'd be neat to me if I just hit a few, you know, some worthwhile stuff. Someone came in with a Pokemon collection that he started off claiming it was worth $4,000. And after we got through looking at it, Ian and I, turns out it was well less than $1,000. And he was willing to take $350 for it. Jordan Lawler, until he discovered a card that was actually worth like $100. And then all of a sudden he felt like we should pay more, and I was like, yeah, no, because you've already been shopping it. Somebody offered you $200 and I'm offering you $350. So I feel like we're doing pretty well for you. And we both know it's worth, you know, after I'm gotten to the point now where when I question somebody about a collection, I can tell whether or not somebody's trying to take advantage of me pretty quickly. Joe Mack. And that guy was not being truthful. He said he had all of the cards there and didn't know what they were worth until I mentioned to him, you have a lot of the celebration ones, but no, I don't see a Charizard. And he said, oh, that one's at home. Oh, I thought they were all here. Oh, all but the one Charizard. Okay. Well, so you're trying to snake us, you know, take advantage of it. I don't mind buying what's there. I don't care about what's not there, but don't lie about it. That's what I really dislike is people who lie when there's no reason to. Yeah, the Charizard, I like the Charizard, so I kept it, so I'm not going to sell that. Okay. You know? Noah Miller. There's Riley Green. That's what I don't like. So if this kid does in fact have a collection, I don't care if there's nothing massive. He swears up and down that we have a large van, and seemed like a nice kid. He and his whoever significant other was, and he said it would take several loads from our large Toyota van in order to get it all. And I was like, well, I'm in. Because that's what I do for a living. I'm in. What's the matter? Something's the matter if you're breathing heavy. Pray do it. Am I in trouble? That's all I want to know. Oh, snap. I might have. Dang it, I'm in trouble. Denzel Clark. Yes, there was one in there when I went to wash my hands, and then I brought it out with me. So I am the guilty party. It's right here. Dang it. Right there. Don't we have more?
I got a new one.
Oh, you did? Okay. Pretty good chance I'll take that one out there, too. Angel Martinez. Probably. So that's your sleeve and top load. But so you're going to need some those odd sizers that we were getting, the 138s. And then you're going to need your regular top loaders. How you do? That's neat. So Annette is handling all the sleeving and top loading as I go through here. So that's good. Trimble, Reed Trimble. Cooper Bowman. He's a Bowman. So what we got going on tonight? Anything fun, exciting? Anyone? What fun and exciting things happened today? Let's see. I got 15 cases of sleeves. Penny sleeves. So I don't think we're going to run out of penny sleeves anytime soon. So that's nice. Not that we were ever concerned about that, but 15 cases. Julio Rodriguez green. That's nice. 199. You know what? No, I've been waiting for the email all day long, and I have not had any updates about chocolate. No one has sent me anything to know anything about anything. So I guess in terms of chocolate, we're still dark. Ah, dark chocolate. Get it? Dark. Anyone? Dark chocolate. My favorite. I think I'm out of dark chocolate at home, though. Brady House. So negative on the dark chocolate. So we're still waiting patiently. Because that's what I was told to do. So if I'm told to wait, I'm going to wait. I did find out today about some updates. A completely, totally unrelated topic. I did get some updates on Henry Davis, on Eric Pena. And there's Cunha. Nice. On my Series 1 numbers. 2022 top Series 1 numbers. And they are beginning to climb. I like that. They are beginning to climb. Dominic Hall. Jay Allen. Ooh, look at Marco Luciano. Out of 150. That's birdie. It's a giant. Tristan Cases. Wes Cath. So that's nice. So we're, you know. And then we have the Topps Industry Festival at the end of February. Industry Summit I should say. And we're going to go to that, and then we'll be going to that in Arizona. That'd be fun. Several days at a casino in Arizona. Yeah, I might be having a little bit of fun. Chat what? McCade Brown. Cameron calling. Jordan McCants. Jordan Lawler. Oh, come on. Who's this guy? Benny. Or Elvis. My second oldest son, third oldest son, is working on a video, a chocolate announcement video. And he has a pretty funny idea. So we'll see what happens. But we have to wait and see if we can. So give or take, let's play guess how many cases of Topps Series 1 between Jumbo and Hobby we have, not including retail, which we do have retail, by the by. Invicta, Frank Mazzucato. We are sitting at right now. That's our game. How many Wander Francos will we pull out of how many cases? How many cases do we have locked in? 18 and 46. Jordan Lawler, 2, sleeve and top load. Cruz, 24, says Kenny. Alexander Mojica. Brady says 26. That's a good number, too. It's a good number, too. Anyone else want to guess? Jesse out in Vegas, you want to guess? VRs for the Phillies. This is total Hobby and Jumbo 2022 Series 1. Anyone else want to guess? Nobody else wants to guess? 4 people. If I tell you that you are all too low, what would be your second guess? Ramos. Nice. You are all too low. What would be your second guess? Not including retail, which I don't have much, like 6 cases amongst the various retail products. You are all low. Brady House. Amador. Nice. 57, 64. I'll wait for the other 2 to guess. $3,112. That's a little high. And let's be honest, there's no way on this earth that I would ever open that many cases. It just would not happen. Is that refractor? It is. 63. Well, the correct number as of this moment, we're right about 65. As of this moment, we're right about 65. Give or take, but not give or take much, like give or take a case. And that number still may go up a little bit, so but we'll see. Gyro. So we'll see. You get a sort? Well, let me just say that we need a lot of cases because Michael Morales. Because Chase Petty. But case wise, what? What is pricing looking at? I have no idea. I have no idea. Sal Frelick. We won't know all of that until we get closer. Because I have cases, Jesse, coming from, Joey, from several different sources. Some will be when I need them. Some will be a little bit later. No, nothing appreciable. Nothing appreciable, if that's what you're asking me. I don't think there was an appreciable increase over last year. If you're talking direct cost or my cost because we have to buy a lot on the secondary market. So direct cost is not up, I don't believe. The of course we have to wait and see when everybody gets their numbers to me. This year's going to have a number of rookies too. This year's going to have a number of rookies too. Plus one monster.
When I was leaving today, we have people that works at our work, me and Joey.
Mm-hmm.
And I was walking by the front end supervisor said, Joey.
Ryan Mauricio.
And I said, Joey, and I'm singing it out the door. I'm like,
I would hazard a guess and say that as far as the cost of the break, I imagine Invicta Blaze Jordan, it'll be similar, Henry Davis, to last year. But I mean, there's some wild cards in there. I mean, the Wander spot's going to be the Tampa Bay Ray spot's going to be a $300 spot. I mean, there's no way around that. But then there's some other guys, the Pittsburgh Pirates, a few other spots that look like they're going to be decent. I can't remember what last year's was, but I imagine it'll be in that same ballpark. Marco Luciano. Though I'll be honest with you, until we see a checklist, I don't know anything. Because no telling what Topps is going to do. They're kind of crazy. Cade Povich. It also depends upon the, who are the autographs going to be. There's still lots of wild cards where Series 1 is concerned. I imagine the Angel spot is going to be a little bit higher than last year because I'm going to bet there's going to be Shohei Ohtani autographs. And you mix Ohtani with Trout. That makes that spot a little bit more. Bachman, Blaze Jordan. But I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll just wait and see. You never know what could happen. Yeah, no photos yet. That's true as well, Bobby. Julio Rodriguez paper out of $4.99. Did my mother leave? Bachman. Job. Hajar. Noah Miller. No, not the 9th. The whatever the Wednesday is, the 16th. You know, Wednesday the 16th. I mean, that's the official release date of the product. If, you know, there is something else going on, it could be, you know, a little different. I don't know that there's anything going on. But I'm just saying, if by chance there were, then something different might happen. You never can tell. Dante, or Danta. So how many of you guys plan to buy boxes, individual boxes of Hobby and Jumbo for Series 1? Jordan Waller. Ooh, Dante. Am I ship? We always ship our cards. What are you talking about, Pat? What does that mean? We ship every week. Joe Rock. Huh? Would you quit doing that all the time? I know he is, but that's why I'm messing with him, and you ruined me messing with him. Oh my Lord. I'm trying to mess with you, Pat, and my wife is trying to ruin it for me. She never lets me have any fun. When I have the chance to give people grief for a while. Yeah, series, I don't think so. There was a year before. 2020 Series 2 Lubob was like a $500 spot sometimes on eBay, which is the most dumb thing in the world. But I don't think there was ever a time when it was below.
A's and 250.
Uh-oh.
Not A's, Diamondbacks.
Evidently I missed some paper out of 250. The last big spot like that was, though, Luis Robert. But I think we sold him for $179 when it was going for $300 on eBay, and then $300 plus on eBay. And so we limited it so everyone got a chance. Harry Ford, which may be what we do this year, but we'll see. I don't think anybody's going to be cheap. It's flagship. Inexpensive, maybe, but not cheap. Yeah, I was like, and then I think it ended up going to $199, didn't it? And then because I tacked on some team with it because everybody was still buying it up. So I feel like that's what we did. Blaze Jordan. We tacked on some team to it. That was a $20 team, and we were still like at $199, $100 what under everybody else. So I don't know. I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but we'll have it all figured out well before then. You know, we've already got some ideas. Francisco Dante Williams was our baklava. Dante baklava. Baklava. Tyler Madison, sky blue chrome. And look at that, a refractor, Colton Cowser. Very nice. That'll get sleeve and top blue. Yeah, it will be a parallel. But Series 1 should be fun. Series 1 should be fun. Gavin Eric Silva. So we'll see. Preciado, or I'm going to just go with Preciado. McGreevy. Christian Hernandez. Very nice. Hunter. So, let me ask you guys a question. So, today I got in Eric Silva. Nice. I got in, believe it or not, the retail for Prism Baseball finally shipped. I got 2 cases of blasters. Uh-oh, did I get 2 cases of blasters? I might have gotten 2 cases of blasters, darn it. That might skew my everything. I got a case of hangers, Tanner, and a case of mega boxes. I have 1 out of each. So I'm thinking about taking them all, mixing them all together, and doing a 4-case break. No profit break. For Saturday. A move it on down the line break. And that thing would be absolutely massive. Ibarra. 40 blasters, 64 hangers, and 20 mega boxes. So it'll be a big one. Prism was a good break. It was a good break. Kuderna out of 499. Hendry. Oh, look, not only Hendry. Oh, okay. And then Gunner. So Joe likes it. Does anyone else have a thought? I'm going to have to ask the group, but I just want to get it. I want to get it out. And I thought that would be a good way to do to move it all. It'd be a massive break of all kinds of stuff. But do it as a no profit, you know, because I know the product's a little bit older, but it was a good, they were good breaks for us. Dang it. I think I got my numbers messed up though now that I'm thinking about it, because I got 2 cases of blasters, I think. Basabe. I'm going to have to look. It changes things a little bit. Well, guaranteed autos, there's 1 per mega box, so guaranteed autos would be 20. But you really want Prism in part because of all the parallels and different things like that too, Max. So Dominguez, Herrera, Tideman. So we'll just have to see. I might have to go back and rejigger my numbers. Yeah, a lot of different. Yeah, because there's three different configurations on that. So theoretically, I haven't looked at the boxes yet. They're just sitting there. Hey, look at that. Very nice. Hendry. To see what the extras are. But each one of the megas has an autograph. And I have no doubt there will be autographs and other stuff. There's just no guaranteed autograph. Hey, can you have one of the kids come in and start sleeving these things? The Bowman first.
Oh, just sleeving those?
Yeah. You're on sleeve and top load.
Yeah, I can sleeve those too because I'm caught up with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because there's sleeve and then there's sleeve and top load and then there's sort.
I realize there's the sleevey ones. or I would've
It's
sleeved
the
them.
trifecta. Can you get it? Meyer, Hendry, Willman. I'll ask the question. We're gonna break. What's up, Rebel? We're gonna break more Bowman's Best the next couple of days. Denzel, Dustin Sains out of 150. Joe Mack, Lou, Kevin Copps. All these guys, Ziegler. And looky, nice Jordan Lawler refractor. Jordan Lawler refractor. Luke Murphy. Carter Jensen. I'm disappointed. No pictures yet. Maybe he'll just bring some stuff by. I want to get some more stuff priced and out. I'm getting tired, though. I didn't sleep well last night. And then in the morning, and that brings Twitchy and Floppy. She leaves to work. Kids go to school. I'm sleeping still, and so she brings in Twitchy and Floppy with me. Alexander Vargas, and Twitchimus is a solid log of a dog. He's a log with two legs. And he lays right up, I mean, literally on my side. And he is a Joe Salas. He makes it very uncomfortable to sleep. And he does not move. You guys have one of those dogs. He does not move when he sleeps. I mean, he is just a big log laying right on my back. So I didn't sleep well. Groshans. Cooper Kinney. But I'm making progress, you know. That's what I care about. Making progress. Every day, do a little bit more. Urbina. Pedro. Out of $4.99. Spencer. Jordan Groshans. Joe, you guys find anything interesting lately? Colton Cowser, very nice. Look at that pretty thing. 59 out of 99. It's a green licking stick of Colton Cowser. Garrett Mitchell. Baklava. whatever it's called. No baseball cards, huh? No interesting card collections. Bachman, Marcel. Greavy. Peguero. Elmer. No, I'm saying out in the wild. You haven't found any collections out in the wild? Oh, wow. /20 auto. That's nice. Brady House. Carson. Hey, look. Hendry again. That one's a refractor. Oh, auctions take January off. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Austin Martin. Carson Williams. Boy, I do. Andrew Abbott. Spencer Thorkey. Preciado. Jordan Lawler. Sal. I do. It's more fun that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this box will be the halfway point box. This is box number 8. This is box number 8. We are in part advertising, Joe. We have an ad that we run, and part of a big chunk of that ad is that we buy sports card collections. We also have lots of walk-ins, believe it or not. We've got a few guys who we bought collections from who know they were treated well, and so that has led to a lot of good word of mouth as well. Hey, look at that! It's like the same time. We've had a lot of good word of mouth from people who know people who are looking to sell and know they were treated well. Hey, Pacheco, that's a good one. And so that Benny too. Look at that, Benny Refractor. That helps. But a lot of stuff people just walk in, Joe. I mean, honestly, people just bring stuff in. Like the guy with the Pokemon today, he just brought them in. Sometimes we walk away with them. Sometimes we don't. Connor Norby. Some people think their stuff is precious, and they just can't part with it. And I get it. Yeah, I guess, Blaze Jordan. That is not a problem. It helps when you're in the neighborhood of people who don't pay well for collections. That helps being in that neighborhood. And are people who have a reputation before we got here of not paying well helps. Or having a reputation of not buying at all. Harry Ford. Sabato also helps us. Garrett Mitchell out of 250. Liar. I had a guy come walking in the other day with a collection that was from his brother, and, you know, 20 minutes later, we had a deal. So it just kind of depends. Matthew Nelson. Anything. You know why I look at everything that people bring in, Joe? Because you just never know when there might be a gem. You know, in and amongst all the turds, sometimes that there's a corn nugget, and you gotta, you know, dig in there and get the corn nugget out. That was kind of gross. I should probably think of something better than that, Jackson. Yes, Dante. There are a lot of waste. There's a lot of wasted time with stuff like that. But personally, yeah, that was kind of gross, huh? For something that just came off the top of my head. I don't think that speaks well to my brain. Anyway, so the but you know, and being honest with people, you know, people come in and they think their stuff's worth a lot, and I try to educate people as well, you know. And so we sit down and we talk about things, and I show them eBay comps, and people go away disappointed. But it is what it is. Hey, look at that Benny. Very nice. Out of 150. Little paper Benny. JJ Blade. And this friend had this friend, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, this guy over there off of Jungerman Road. You know, we sold the collection to him. It's quick and easy. Oh, look at that, another Benny. Dang, that's pretty sweet. You know, a lot of people don't really want to waste their time, Pineda, on eBay. So, you know, it's kind of a, you know, it's kind of right in the middle. I think it's just meh on whether it's good or bad. I mean, based on the collections that have come in and the people who want to sell, and, you know, I got a collection right now for a guy that has a lot of, you know, mid 50s up to 58, 59. It's a nice collection. So, and it gives me more fodder for shows, which is nice. And a bunch of the stuff I put out in the last couple of days got eaten up, so that's nice too. Hunter Goodman. Ben Kuderna at a 250. So, I don't know. I don't know how to gauge anything anymore. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. We got a redemption, and then we got some kind of yeller in there. See that? So let's take out the redemption. Cade Povich out of 75. And then we have Blaze Jordan. That's nice. And then a giant on the refractor. So let's see who if our Blacken is a good one. I assume this will just be just a oh my lord, it's upside down. Chrome Draft Picks autograph, black and white Ray Wave. So this is the traditional one that you get in here. So it's not a one of one. It's specific, I think, to these, right? And so it's not a one of one autograph. the black and white Ray waiver specific to this. Ryan Holgate for the Cardinals. Look at that, Joe. It's not a super fracture auto, but it is a pretty tough auto. You know, you figure these average 1 per case. Joe. Ryan Holgate. Very nice. Yeah, I know. What's going on with that? That's weird. Lyle. Dante. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He's a Cardinals top guy, right? I think he's a Cardinals top guy. CL says he thinks he's going to be a good player. I say that CL's usually right about those kind of things. Frelick. Alvarez. Maybe we'll get a 2-caser. I've seen 2-casers. That was a nice little pack too. You had the /75, you had the Ray Wave, and then you had the Ray Wave Auto Baklava Auto. Brainer. Julio Rodriguez, nice. Adley Rutschman. I think Topps must go to the organizations and say, hey, do you have any rookies who you think might make the opening day roster? You know? I think. Makes sense. Bednar. Rubina. Vera. He goes up here. And Tricky Nick goes down there. There'll be an opening day. Jordan Lawler. I am confident that it will be an opening day. It's a big old stack of sleevey top load stuff. Gasser. Got it.
Those all sort too, or these just
Sort.
ones?
Yeah, no. Bruns. Hey, look at that. A Giant and CJ Abrams. Alexander Ramirez. Ryan Cusick. Calvin Ziegler. I think that will happen, personally. I think the DH is, I think it's both sides like the idea. So I think that will happen. I didn't like it at first. My attitude's changing toward it. Cal Conley paper. Drew Gray. There's Ryan. Okay. Yolkwi. Hogan. Carson Williams. And like another giant. Man, we got several giants in there. If somebody's bored, they could separate them by what they are. A little bit. Steinmetz. There's Jordan Lawler. Ryan Cusick. Buelvis. Brian Buelvis. Ramos. Yep, we'll recap the whole thing, Joe. Paper, black and whites, all the other color. We'll recap the entire ball of yarn, ball of wax, ball of fun, whatever it is. Lonnie White. Ty Madden. Got a 99. It's a nice one. Bednar. I like the green. Rutschman. Herrera. McCade. Mac Aid. Box number 11. 5 to go after this one. 5 more to go. Hey, Nat, can you get me a Red Bull? I need some wings. Spencer. There's Cuero. Hey, those kids too, they need to eat some lasagna. If not, let's beat them. Does anyone else beat their kids, or is it just me? There's Harry. That's a nice one, too. Am I the only one who beats their kids? How many Meyer Ray waves have you pulled me? None yet, Max. I don't remember seeing one yet. Hey, there's a Meyer, though. Invicta. Andre. This break in the break brought to you by Red Bull. Red Bull Zero Sugar, because Matt Beninotto makes no sense. Red Bull. It's delicious and not nutritious at all. Were we talking about something? Is that why you guys brought that up? What were we talking about? Was there something somebody said? There's Harry. Victor Mesa Jr. What were we talking about? Asa. Uh-oh, here comes some gold. Ooh, gold. Who is it? Tyler Black. Gold. He's a first rounder. 33rd overall. Pretty. Michael Harris. Oh, beating your kids? Yeah. I think it's only bad when it's fun. You know? I mean, it's fun all the time, but you know what I'm saying. Tyler Madison and Ryan Burke. Oh my lord, this guy, he was on video. He said he beat his kids. What am I supposed to do about that? What, do you think he was joking? I don't think he was. I don't think he was. Should I make a TikTok video about it? Kierstad. Hang on, let me go on TikTok. I'll ask everybody on there if I should call the police or something. Cody Morissette. Colton Cowser. Nice. Jordan. I have no clue. I have no clue. Don't ask me what happened last year. I have no idea. Brandon, whatever. I have no idea what happened last year. I could not tell you. Couldn't tell you any pulls we had last year. The only hit that I can remember that happened last year for sure is somebody got a 1 of 1, an actual autographed superfractor of Lou Bob. I don't remember who that guy was, but I remember that happening. Bednar. So whoever that person was, I mean, they're in the profit for sure where our breaks are concerned. And then there was another one there where we hit another one that was like a $10,000 card. I couldn't tell you who the player was anymore. It was a Met, though, I think. Was it a Met? I think it was a Met. You know? Francisco Alvarez, maybe? You guys remember that? Was it Alvarez? We hit him in... I think we hit him in Bowman. I can't remember. I just remember facilitating a $10,000 sale. Penango. Wasn't you, Toby? I can't remember who it was. It was a long time ago. And I'm old. Austin Love. Hendry. Jackson Merrill. Speaking of TikTok, have you talked about the backyard breaker thing? Huh? Backyard breakers? I'm not sure that I know what that is. I know I probably should know, but I don't know. And I will never have a TikTok account, Poussin. And will never break on TikTok. Trevor Lawrence, Kaboom. Oh, those guys. Is that their name, Backyard Breakers? Oh yeah. Honestly, I have not seen the video. I've read different accounts of it, but I have not decided to look at any video because I'm not a big fan of, that kind. I know the story because I read it several different places. And Matt Beninado, because he never ever gets hits in any breaks ever, of course, was the crap team that they were supposed to give away the card to, and then Matt Beninado got cheated out of the card. Because Matt Beninado never gets any hits in any breaks ever. Ever. Ask him. Hey, Colton Cowser. I honestly haven't watched the video. I just, I can't bring myself to do it. Mazzucato. So wait a minute. So the person who had the person in the break paid $2,000 for the spot and missed. Man, that's painful. Jaden Hill.
Which ones are just sleeve?
These are just sleeve. $2,000 they paid for the spot and skunked, huh? Man, that's terrible. That sucks every day of the week. Jordan Lawler, paper. Man, we're getting all kinds of these little paper gems. Out of 50, gold paper, Jordan Lawler. So now I understand why they were giving away the box to the spot. Oop, because the spot was no bueno, $2,000. Crazy. It's probably their repack too. Beware of people who say, hey guys, guess what? We have our own repack and it's better than everyone else's. Ryan Spikes. Our repack is better than everyone else's. Why? Why? Because it's positive value in all your repacks? Well, what you're talking about, Rebel, though, is I have my reservations. I mean, I get it. Hey, Benny, nice. The thing is, do I think in a 100-case break, some of the spots could potentially be worth that? Maybe. I mean, maybe. I know which one you're talking about, and the thing is, maybe. I'm afraid, Joe, if I start watching the video, that Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror is going to come on, and then I'm going to be forced to confront myself. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but I do wear a little headband and half shirts when I break. Sometimes I don't even have pants on, and so if I see something that looks similar to me, then I'm going to be confronted by, something I don't want to have to look at. Drew Gray. But I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you and say to you, Rebel, that the problem that I have with those kind of things is when they start breaking, every color is its own spot. Every color is its own spot. So you aren't just getting, if you got Joe Mack, you would have to get Joe Mac in blue and have in green. You know, every single different spot is its own thing. And that to me is the crap part of it. Let me have my hits. You know what I'm saying? There's Meyer base auto, Meyer refractor auto, Meyer, you know what I'm saying? And on up. That's the sucky part to me. Gavin Williams. You know? So I guess if that's what you're okay with, Nunez, then that's fine. But I mean, it's also, wasn't it 110 cases? I think it's 110 cases. And you know, it is what it is. You know, if I had somebody I was chasing, I'd buy in 110 case break. Yeah, I don't think there's much sorting going on. I think is it all the paper? I think there was an auction, yeah. I think it was an auction on people just went inside the forum, blowout forums. I mean, you guys can check them out. So, Hendry. Two different breakers or from the same? Because the one's cheap fun breaks. Who's the other one? Poussin. Well, that had to be one of the $20,000 spots, Joe. I imagine that was a $20,000 spot. Imagine Henry Davis was a $20,000 spot. Shoot me a message, Rebel. Let me know. Shoot me a message. I imagine the Ian Mahler. What's his butt from the Diamondbacks might have been close. Victor. Gavin Williams. Joe Mac. Guerrero. Let me see real quick. Yeah, that guy too. I'm not gonna say his name, and so don't. I mean, honestly, I between me, you, and the wall, Rebel, I'm not a very big fan of his. The first one I think is fine. The other one, I've seen some things that make me a little leery. But, you know, I say more power to everybody. You want to buy a 100 case break? I think that's fantastic. Hope you get a ton of hits. I bought in enough with them to feel like I don't know. Cooper Kinney. I was in some randoms with the same people a few times, Rebel, and it was weird that they were on first name basis with the breaker, and they got the spot every single random. How could they get the spot every single random over me, Pacheco? Which made me kind of eh. I think both of them do. But, you know, they both claim that they don't work for them. Whatever. Somebody here? but I shan't. Bruns. Kevin Kopp's nice. What is Kevin Kopp, I wonder? And why does Kevin Kopp it? Uh-oh, I'm low. You guys tell me I'm low. Am I low now? Eduardo. We're all on a first name basis with you, though? I would think so. I think I'm missing some context. What did I say? What am I doing? Oh, there I'm good. Jeter Downs. Really? Well, I pulled a Mazzucato, and it was an autographed 1 of 1. Thank you. Yeah, it takes days for sure, Joe. It takes days for sure. Jordan Lawler. Max Meyer. Joe Rock. It'd be taking a long time. Oh, you're talking about Toby for the randoms? I can't sit and watch most breaks because I can't sit and enjoy. I can't do it. I'm not a big fan of the topics of conversation. I'm not a big fan of the chat, which is often pretty mean, pretty abusive. I mean, that says a lot from this crowd. Benny Dominguez. So, you know. Hey, good luck. Good luck, Joe. That is the one thing, if you know these guys, that is the biggest knock of all, is that it takes genuinely forever for shipping to happen. And I have seen them when people have, I have seen them when people have abusive, you're right, abusive in fun ways. But I mean, they're genuinely sometimes very abusive, very mean, profanity-laced nonsense. But anyway, I have seen complaints on Twitter about these breakers that they have taken 2 weeks or more and people still haven't had anything shipped. And the excuse that is used is that, well, it's hard to ship when we're breaking so many cases. Okay, well, I mean, you know, figure it out. You know, basically they tell people you'll get it when you get it. And I don't think that's wrong. I don't think that's right in any way. You know, if you can't wait 2 weeks for your one break, then don't buy in with us. Okay. That's the other reason I stopped with it too. Just by what they are. So I mean, all the chrome, put all the chrome together, put all the paper together, except you can separate, you can separate these chrome out because there's going to be more of these. And then Invicta, there's going to be more of those, but the regular paper and these you can separate in their own stack. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't go too deep. I mean, all the paper can be together, and then you have these sky blue chrome, those can be together. That is what is so much fun about this hobby, is that there's something for everyone. You know what I'm saying? There's something for everyone. Cody Morissette. And that's a nice thing. Everyone can, Bubba, find their little niche, find what they like, and just run with it. My goodness. That's no good. Luis Rodriguez. Blake, you are, oh gee, sorry guys, 100% right, and that's a problem that I have with people. If you're going to take 2 weeks before you're going to ship a brand new product, it's probably lost half its value. Truthfully, there's Meyer. And that to me is a huge issue. You try to turn them around as quick as you can. I know sometimes things happen, but you try to turn around things as quick as you can because of that reason, Blake. And that is a primary reason why shipping should happen as quick as you can possibly do it. Is that, you know, you want those people to get the value back out of. And I've had that happen. I've had that happen. In 2018, I was buying the Giants and I was buying the Cardinals in Chrome, and I had a guy who was buying all the. Oh my goodness, who was the 2018 Cardinal? Not Tyler O'Neill, the outfielder for the Cardinals. 2018, the one that I was buying and flipping. No, well, it was Flaherty, and then there was. I can't even think of his name now. How dumb am I? But anyway, so I was buying him up. Now, not 2018. Who's the I think he's an outfielder. Not a big hitter, but a good fielder. Harrison Bader. And so I was buying Bader up in breaks, and I had one guy that I was flipping to. Well, he got a red and paid me $300 for it ahead of time. And by the time the guy got me the card, it had lost about $75 in value, give or take, because it took him so long. I mean, he was fine with it, and it didn't bother him, and he had paid me ahead of time, which was the only saving grace for the beginning of that. There's Harry. But, you know, I mean, you lost value because the guy took genuinely like 3 weeks to get it to me. Red Redemption. I remember when I hit it. I remember it like it was yesterday. Matos. He was working on a rainbow, and I was helping him finish it. Nice guy. What ever happened to him? I don't know. Nick York. Cody Morissette. All right, guys, last box mojo. Will we hit Matt Beninotto his Meyer baklava? That's the question. Trent, Joe Mack, Ian Mahler. That's sleeved. Mm-hmm. All right. Had another guy on eBay with a 1 rating, shipped cards next day, packaged out. Well, that's good. Let's see. This looks right. But my camera. Is that right? Better. There it is. Nobody wants to mojo this box? Just Joe? Alright. What are those?
Invicta,
Oh,
and then
good
2
lord.
outlaws. I have dismembered.
What is this? This
It's an
Henry.
outlaw.
That should just be sleeved in that. These are all chrome?
No, these are all numbered cards.
Okay. So can you
Crown.
can you separate them between chrome and, you know the difference between chrome and paper? Paper is
Yeah.
red, chrome is blue. And those are all. Were you doing something important? Huh? I know, but I'm saying, were you doing something else? Hell, oh my lord, while we're here, Panini Redemption. They printed a FedEx label, but it has not standard process. Yeah, I don't know, Joe. I say hell all the time, so don't worry about it. Yeah, Panini Redemptions seem to be hit or miss, Joe. I'll be honest with you. So why is it the last box I cannot get the packs out?
You want the first 19 of those? You have paper and chrome.
Paper in one stack, chrome in the other.
No matter if they're first or chrome.
Paper first in one stack.
Chrome, right?
Chrome go with chrome, paper go with paper. Is that what you're asking me? Bowman first or not doesn't make a difference. It's just a paper. Okay. Yeah, there's no difference. Paper with paper and chrome with chrome. Jordan Lawler. Hendry. There's Meyer. Nope, he's got to be sleeved. Well, it needs to stop because we need the break to get to its logical conclusion. Cameron Colley. I am going to take credit for saying that after 3 years, I believe that we have had an effect on shipping. I know that's a very egotistical thing to say, but I believe that to be true based on the what I've heard from people. So I think that if that's had the effect that people, you know, ship a little bit better, ship a little bit faster, I think that is a good thing. What's in the box? We'll get a few more boxes to show it what happens. Oh. Peter. Last box, a little bit of attitude. Jackson Merrill. Victor. Alexander Ramirez out of 250. Moscow. Ah, the movie 7, yeah, where his wife's head was in the box. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, you've seen that movie. If you haven't seen that movie by now, get over it. I didn't like it. There's nothing about that movie that I liked. I guess it's just me.
More of a twist.
Brandon Beck.
It's well told.
John Rhodes. And the bad guy is Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey is the bad guy. Brandon Davis. Benny. And he gets all angry at the end and he shoots. Brad Pitt's character shoots Kevin Spacey's character for chopping off his wife's head and putting it in a box. I have no idea what's on tap for tomorrow. Probably some more Bowman's Best, I think. Probably some more Bowman's Best whilst I prepare for the other stuff. Here, there's, wait, these are sleeved. Those are short. And give me a sec while we finish off these last little bit of sleevey top load things.
There's red. There's this.
This whole thing is all red?
Yeah. This is blue.
Alright. That's all chrome. Okay.
And that's all Invicta.
More Invicta. Alright. What's going on Saturday? Are you assuming that we're going to do some kind of a super break on Saturday? I'll ask the group. I don't want to sit there for an hour trying to sell out another break. So I'll just have to try to be patient. And we'll find out. Andri Invicta. All right, we're almost there, guys. Let me check my email, see if there's anything I can talk about. My email says, nope, doesn't say anything yet. Darn it, can't talk about nothing. Paper, chrome, and baklava. All right, let's go over Invicta first. Let's start with Invicta. Invicta. I think I gotta be right here. Right? Ugh. I'm done. I'm tired of singing the Joey Bart song. Up. 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 That's better. Invicta's Harry Ford, Marcelo, Carson Williams, Jason Dominguez, Henry, Austin, Luis, Sal, Colton, Spencer, Pedro, Jordan, Blaze, Frank, and Pedro. So the only double we had was Pineda. The only double we had was Pineda. And I think I had one. So we had one lick and stick. Husan. Is that good? It's got to be up more. Where's it? Right there? I don't know where I got to be. Let's go to paper. Paper. Brendan Beck out of 250. For the Yankees, J.J. Bleday, $4.99. Cody Morissette, $1.99. Arroyo, $4.99. Cal Conley, $4.99. Chad Patrick, $2.50. Drew Gray, $4.99. Harry, so $1.99. That's a good one. Colton, $1.99. That's a good one. Jordan Lawler, gold paper. That's a good one. Benny's a $1.50. That's a good one. And Benny's a $2.50. Man, that's a run right there. Alexander Vargas, $4.99. Pedro Leon is a $4.99. Michael Morales, $2.50. Miguel Geraldo is a paper $2.50. No, $1.50. I'm sorry. Ben Kuderna, $4.99. Prestiato, $1.99. Julio Rodriguez, $4.99. Let's do the chrome next, I guess. Why not? These are all going to be chrome. Chrome, and it looks like there's some base and refractors mixed in. So these are all chrome hits of some kind. Alexander Ramirez out of 250. Brennan Davis at Sky Blue Chrome. Jeter Downs 150. Jordan Lawler is a base. Benny Montgomery is a, I can't find it my spacing, guys, is a base. Ed Howard, Sky Blue. Meyer, base. JC Correa, looking stick. Hey, there's another one in there. Del Castro, Sky Blue. Colton Cowser, base. Harry Ford, base. Devo, Sky Blue. Pacheco, chrome, refractor. Henry Davis, base. Joe Mack, Sky Blue. Benny is a refractor. Henry is a refractor. Dante Williams, Sky Blue. Denzel Clark, Sky Blue. Jordan Lawler is a refractor. Brady House, refractor. Benalis, I think that's a Sky Blue. Jordan Lawler, base. Jordan Lawler, base. Brady House, base. Carter Jensen, Sky Blue. Jaden Hill, Sky Blue. Jackson Merrill, refractor. Colton Cowser, base. Harry Ford, base. Jordan Lawler, refractor. Colton Cowser, refractor. Madison, Sky Blue. /75, Gavin Williams. There's Gavin Williams out of 150. Feel thick. /99 for Ty Madden. Victor Mesa Jr., 199. Out of 50, Tyler Black. That's a nice one for the Milwaukee Brewers. 250, Garrett Mitchell. Cade Povich out of 75. Kuderna out of 250. Colton Cowser, very nice green out of 99. Barley out of 199. Julio Rodriguez out of 99. Cade Povich, 199. Sains, 150. Herrera, Sky Blue. Blaze Jordan, Sky Blue. What's up, dude? Preciado, Sky Blue. Orelvis, Sky Blue. Pedro Pineda, that's a variation. Julio Rodriguez, Sky Blue. Jordan Walker, Sky Blue. And Poussin as well. Now, these are all the baklava, black and white, whatever. Ray things, something. Mesa, Rhodes, Acuna, Colley, Love, Meyer, Carreras, Chen, Chandler, Bowman, Kath, Morissette, Ziegler, Henry Davis, Tideman, Basabe, Christian Hernandez, Aloe Vera, Williams, Blaze Jordan, Dante, Sabato, Norby, Pacheco, Rock, Trimble, Pena, Casas, McCade Brown, sorry, Soderstrom, Acosta, Hadger, something. Martinez, Miller, Hassel, Merrill, Bobby Witt, Sal Frelick, Ronnie Mauricio, Rodriguez Cruz, VRs, Amador, Williams, Aloe Vera, Dante, Blaze, it's a almost the same run. Mitchell, Peguero, Carson Williams, Spencer, Salas, Kinney, Blade, Matthew Nelson, Ryan Spikes. There's Benny. Mazzucato, Hubeck, Boissier, I don't know. Penango, Madison, Crow Armstrong, Michael Harris, Buelvis, Herrera, Cuero, Gray, Rodriguez, Cops, Garcia, Panzini, Painter, Mahler. I think somebody used some different size stop loaders in here somewhere. Ottenbright and Malcolm Nunez. I think there's some oversized top loaders, but I could be wrong. And then finally, last but certainly not least, Chrome Draft Picks Autograph Black and White Ray Wave Refractor Parallel, Ryan Holgate, St. Louis. So there's something for the Cardinals. One auto in every case. That's nice. It's not quite Harry Ford like the last case, but it's nice. All right, guys, back with more breaks tomorrow. I'll get some things listed. I'm going to ask everybody what they think about doing the super break before I list it. So you guys all have a great rest of your night. Appreciate you guys as always. Take care of yourselves. Good conversation from most of you. And I'll see you later.